What's going on, guys?
Mushy mush.
What's that? What's mushy mush?
Hello.
Hello in
Japanese. That's what you say when you answer the phone. Mushy mush.
Nice. But sorry guys that we're so late with these with this video. You guys were kind of late with the questions though.
Yeah, so it's your fault. Also the holidays.
Yeah. In all fairness, we've been trying to get these videos up and we've been slacking a little bit, especially with the holidays. And we got so many new things that we want to plan for the new year. But we ain't going to dwell on that too much, so let's get started on the first question.
Are you going to make multiplayer videos with subscribers? If so, what platform?
As far as the platform goes, honestly, whatever console we have, which obviously right now we got the PS4 and we got the Xbox One. So to answer that part, it'll be both, if and when we do it.
Multiplayer would determine whether or not we have the game you're looking for, or if you have the game we're playing.
That too. Which more than likely we probably will. And hopefully a lot of you guys have Unity and you could outrace this guy.
Yeah, you can add me if you want. I don't remember what my name is, so if I remember it, I'll let you know.
Actually, I think we might put our gamer tags in the description if you guys are interested. So,
will you get diarrhea 40 years from now?
What the hell is that?
Favorite Marvel character, favorite Pokemon, Winky Face.
Wait, favorite Marvel character and favorite Pokemon? Okay.
Do villains count?
Villains definitely count.
Venom.
What about Carnage?
I like Carnage, but I like Venom more.
But
if I had to pick a Marvel superhero, Wolverine.
Yeah, he would probably definitely be my favorite. It either would have to be Wolverine or
the problem is that there's so many of them.
Yeah, it really is a lot of them. And the thing is, I hate giving such cliche answers, but for me, it'll definitely be either Wolverine or Iron Man. One of the two.
So favorite Pokemon? I don't know much about any of the ones that they have now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know what generation this is now for y'all group, but
I think there's like 650 of them.
650?
I think so.
Yikes.
But
we're gonna narrow that down to the 150.
Yeah, so I would either say Haunter
or
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo is badass. Mewtwo's badass.
Strictly off of the movie.
Yeah, he was badass.
I mean, even though I use Mewtwo all the time when I play on my Game Boy, but solely off the movie, I would pick Mewtwo. But if I didn't pick from that, I would say Haunter.
Yeah,
because he's a ghost.
He was pretty badass. God, I'm trying to think of my top 6 lineup that I had when I was playing.
Magikarp, Lickitung, Clefable. Let's see, three more terribles. Metapod,
Executor.
Kakuna. Yeah, Executor, and what's the last one? Kakuna. There you go. Chris's top terrible 6.
I hate bugs, especially bugs Pokemon. Damn. If I have to think off the top real fast, I think it would either be Charizard or... Actually, as funny as this was, I did... Yep, Magikarp. But not Magikarp from Magikarp.
Magikarp for the sake of Magikarp.
If you could put up with Magikarp... No, I'm lying. Actually, even though Gyarados was the shit, actually Geodude was my dude. I used to use Dig a lot, and I had a couple other rock type moves that was knocking people's levels down. So
I really like Dratini too.
Dratini. What was his final? Dragon. Yeah, there we go.
It was Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite.
You don't really hear too many people talking about using Dratini.
Because they're lame.
I did, but
because they're lame. Use a dragon. That's why everybody should use it. If your favorite Pokemon is... You know what? Ditto is probably the best Pokemon because he could become whatever it wanted.
Yeah, I tried Ditto a couple times. I never stuck with him, though. I always put him back in that damn computer.
Anybody use Ditto to become a Magikarp and you might as well just give up as a trainer. What a terrible move. Go, Magikarp! And Ditto's like, all I got is transform.
Battle of the Splash.
Marvel or DC? If Marvel characters went up against DC characters, who
Who would win?
The only DC character that matters is Batman.
Batman, everything.
Because Superman sucks. His villains are lame. He's a lame. The end.
I can't wait for the haters. And it's clearly Superman has a big following, so
I don't understand why.
Yeah, in all honesty, I feel like Superman is one of the cheesiest characters you can have for a comic book. Like, I just don't like his story. I'm not interested in it. I don't like his powers. I don't like him.
He's got everything. The man, he can shoot lasers, he can blow wind, he can fly. He's
X-ray vision.
Really? What? Why?
But kryptonite, that's his weakness?
He's a green rock. Nice. So, Marvel. Because they're just so much more.
Marvel got a squad.
Better characters in Marvel than in DC. Aquaman. For real? I'd pick Mermaid Man over him. I really would. I would really pick Mermaid Man over Aquaman.
Agreed.
What next-gen console do you prefer? PC is acceptable. PC is not a console.
Number one. PC would not be one of our options because it would take too much money, too much time to build something like a PS4. For a PC to even be equivalent to a PS4, it would take entirely too much money when you can just wipe it all out for $300 something.
I'm not good with the mouse clicking in the keyboard.
The DAS,
the AS and D.
Yeah,
I'm not good with that shit. So, me,
PC's out the question for me.
I prefer PlayStation, only because I've played PlayStation since the first one came out when I was 6. Now, don't get me wrong. There are things that I like about Xbox. And I think that if Dreamcast would have waited... If Dreamcast would have waited a little bit longer to come out instead of trying to push that... I can't remember if it was before or after PS... It came out after PS2. No, before. It came out before PS2. If I think it would have waited and worked a little bit more on the games and the graphics, I think Dreamcast would have gave PS2 a run for its money.
Maybe, arguably.
But I'm going to go with PlayStation solely because I've played it for so long, and when the original Xbox came out, I didn't like it.
For me, I'm torn because this is actually kind of the first time where a lot of the games, as of right now, and I'm talking of 2014, where a lot of the games are cross-platform. So really, and the kind of like specs and stuff, you really don't notice. Like, to the average person, you really can't tell the difference. So really, it just comes down to what your preference is, and I mean, for me, I can adapt. I've grown up with PlayStation my entire life, and once Microsoft decided to make a console, we went and got that as well. So as much as they have grown, and me and Dan have grown, we've grown up with the system. So it would be both for me.
Favorite DBZ character and why? And first video game you've ever beaten by yourself. Chris's favorite DBZ character is Krillin.
I will shoot you in your neck, dude. In your f***ing neck.
No, I lied. It's Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi. God, favorite character?
Can you guess who mine is?
The Saiyan Man.
Of course it is. It's Vegeta. It'll always be Vegeta. Always has been and always will be. Why, though?
Oh, no, I thought you meant the Saiyan Man, like Gohan, when he decided to be a superhero. I didn't really mean...
Get out of my house.
I was trying to be a smart ass. I didn't know you was really going to ride with that.
No, that failed. So anyway, yeah, my favorite character is Vegeta. I'm not entirely sure why. I just always liked him. Probably because he's super angry all the time. But he gets shit done. Like, yeah, Goku does everything. And granted, I stopped watching Dragon Ball Z after right after the Cell Saga, because the android. Right after the Cell Saga was the androids and the Majin Buu and then everything got like Super Saiyan 7, 12, 38, whatever the hell it is.
GT.
Yeah, Dragon Ball. Like I stopped after Cell, but still favorite character has and always will be Vegeta.
Same thing applies for me. Vegeta was always a badass character. And I always really liked Trunks a lot, too. I liked Trunks for a while. I don't really know what they did with his character after a while. Kind of like with Gohan. I really don't know what they did with his character neither.
He became a superhero.
Like, he got real lame really fast. Yikes.
First game I ever beat by myself. That's tough. Probably Sonic 2.
Damn, I think that's the same. Hold on. I gotta think now.
Maybe 3. No, definitely 2. Wait, is this with or without cheat codes?
Without Game Genie?
Without cheat codes, Sonic 2. With cheat codes, Aladdin.
I think, you know what? I thought it was going to be a Nintendo Super Mario 3. But I never, no. I didn't. That was not the first game I beat. It was either Sonic 2 or Street of Rage 2.
I was so happy when I beat Sonic 2.
Sega was hard as shit, yeah. Like, games on Sega were nice and dope, and they brought something different to the table than what Nintendo had, but they were hard as shit.
Yep.
And any kind of Sega Disney game was out of the question.
Yep,
which
still
is why
haven't beat Lion King.
Which is why he put the cheat for Aladdin.
Still know that cheat.
I'm pretty sure it's next to impossible to beat.
What, Aladdin or
all Disney games?
Or Disney games. Well, I beat Tarzan on PlayStation.
That does not count because it was not on Sega.
Oh, you're just talking strictly Disney Sega games.
Yep, but I did beat Tarzan. That was a good game. And a good movie. And a good soundtrack.
Never beat Aladdin. Never beat the Lion King.
See, Aladdin had this weird thing going on. Like, you're sitting there swiping with the sword, but you're not hitting anything. Like, and you still get attacked by the fat guards and stuff. Like, it was like ridiculous shit like that going. Or the snake that kept.
Yeah, motherfucker was.
And again, you still swiping, but like nothing's happening.
Ow! No, ass. You're supposed to be hurting them. Sega.
And finally,
favorite childhood game. I want to say the game I logged the most hours in, which would be Pokemon, because there was like a solid 5-6 years in a row where I wouldn't put down my Game Boy.
Yep. I really did love my Game Boy though.
I still do.
When Red and Blue dropped for the first time, some intense hours was being put into that game.
Did you have the light?
Absolutely. Had the attachment with the magnifying glass, dude. And you stayed up when your parents told you to go to bed and you just kept on playing.
You just didn't tell them that you had the light. You borrowed it from your friends. You asleep? Mm-hmm. Yep. Still playing Pokemon at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I was going to say, if definitely one of my favorite early childhood video game memories would definitely be when Pokemon first came out. Definitely that. And definitely around the PlayStation era when it first came out, when they first dropped Crash Bandicoot, the first Metal Gear Solid, Parappa the Rapper, all that, that is my childhood right there.
PlayStation 1 was such a good console.
It really was.
So many games.
Well, the thing is, it set the it set the bar. You know what I'm saying? It got away from a lot of that 2D stuff, and they did it the right way. Of course, like you said, we had the Dreamcast and everything, but they set it on a whole nother level.
Poor Dreamcast. It was such a good thing, and that went bad.
And it's funny though, because I was never really a fan of Dreamcast. I've had TJ had one, and I played over his crib, and a couple other people, and I played when it was there, but it was not my favorite console. I played a couple basketball games and Taxi and stuff like that, but Crazy Taxi. But that wasn't my favorite console though.
I'm not saying that it was a top tier console. I was just saying it would have done better.
It could have done
if it
better.
Would have waited.
Yeah.
What did I play on? House of the Dead.
You know, it's funny that you said it because I also feel the same way about GameCube. I feel like
I totally forgot about GameCube.
Yeah, I feel like GameCube, because of the actual time that it came out, because it came out around the time of PS2. And I feel like that console, it had good games on it, but I think it just kind of got lost in everything that PS2 was doing.
Got lost in the sauce.
It did. Oh, but
what a powerhouse.
Yeah. Yeah, PlayStation did come swinging the first 2 consoles that they came out with.
3, not so much.
3, not so much. And then they came back swinging with 4. Oh, but not to cut you off, what were you going to say?
I don't remember.
Something about House of the Dead?
Oh, no, that's just something I played on Dreamcast was House of the Dead.
Oh, so now we go to Dave & Buster's and play House of the Dead.
Nope. I'm not going there spending all that money to play House of the Dead at Dave & Buster's. I just get drunk and watch it on YouTube. It'd be the same thing.
It was funny. And I think one of my favorite, that's like childhood, but like my favorite teens though, is definitely probably the times that we've like played Guitar Hero.
Oh, yeah.
Those are probably definitely one of my favorite. Like we had some funny ass times playing Guitar Hero.
We need to bust that back out.
We do. It's been a while.
Yeah, you know what we should do? We should go get Guitar Hero 1. Because I haven't played that since obviously it came out. Since I got, 2 and 3, and I need to get another controller. That's what we need to do. We need to find Guitar Hero 1, we need to find a guitar, and we need to just go nuts.
Just go ham on it.
Because it's a lot harder than 2. Because, like, the hammer-ons aren't, like, precise.
Exactly.
You have to be, like, precise with the hammer-ons.
You have to be super nice. Maybe we might have to do, like, a Twitch marathon of that or something.
That sounds like fun.
So, thank you guys for the questions. Anyway, next thing. We did a giveaway via Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook where you had to pick 3 selfies of ours, and you were going to replicate it. And
nobody did it.
Why? Why would you do something like that? Why?
So instead, we picked 2 random followers.
Who's really, really been looking out for us. They've been doing some really off the hook, undercover promotion for us. And they really enjoy our channel, and they really do wonders pushing our videos and stuff like that. And out of appreciation of that, we want to definitely award you guys with those 2 points.
Bam!
So instead of our original 20, we decided to give you guys 25 instead. Thank you guys. And who are our winners for that?
I don't want to make any, we're just going to put them here because I don't want to pronounce somebody's name wrong and look at jackass. So we're going to put them here. Congratulations to y'all. We actually already contacted them and told them what we were doing. So thank you guys again. And see what happens when you promote for a good cause. You help us, we help you.
So we don't want to hear no complaints and hear y'all saying, oh, why y'all don't do no giveaways and stuff like that.
Because we did and you didn't pay attention. So on you.
But on a lighter note, though, once again, congratulations to you too. We also want to say hello to all of our brand new followers via YouTube as well as on Instagram as well. And a lot of we just started a Facebook page. So please head over there. We got some really dope discussions going on our Facebook. So please check that out at facebook.com/PG.
/.
Is it /?
I've never know.
Facebook.com/PG Games now. And other than that, we just want to wish you guys happy holiday, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. And we hope you guys have a awesome holiday and you get some really sick games under your tree.
Or menorah. Do they put presents under the menorah? I don't know. I know it's 8 of them, but I don't know, I know nothing about Hanukkah. And I really know nothing about Kwanzaa. I know, because, whatever. Happy holidays. Oh my god.
Wait, is that Pete's?